Thank you, Infinity. Yo, thanks. I mean, I really don't do much, but I don't know. I've been working on stuff. I'm just too lazy to work on it. But thank you. How do you do so much damage? I have coins in my purse, that's how. We need to be gamers together. Pog. Haven't seen you in a while, Cole. Can you get a P warp? Sure. I'm using a Lucy pack right now, I think. It's like Refractions pack, I think. Nope. Defrosted. Lucy packs are good. I have my custom Skyblock pack I worked a little bit on. I can use that, but it looks bad. doesn't look nearly as good as this, because it's a default pack. But if I just go like that, there we go, that should fix the blocks. Infinity, you can steal my kills on my mini bosses. It doesn't matter, because I still get the XP. It's like the best update Hypixel has ever added to Slayers. Thing is you gotta kill them before I do. I know. Yo, look, he got the thick giant sword. Look at that. Thick. Gee, whose boss is which? Yeah, I know. I should add more stuff to it. I don't care, it's fine. You can get it. Don't you want the XP though? There we go. Well, I mean, you have quite a few coins, so I don't know, maybe. Yep. It is great. Super good. How's yours? I guess we all have those moments. Yep. Bro, this guy just got an overflux. I killed this boss and he got an overflux. Bruh. When I named the stream title, I didn't expect to like drop it for someone else. Now wouldn't it be funny if I dropped one? That sucks. Almost funny. Almost. What's that guy's XP? Oh, he left. This is IGN. I have to see this. I want to watch it again. Okay. Is it on his age? Or I'll just search it. I spelled it wrong. Oh. He's 370. Oh. That's sad. I'm like 540 or something. I don't know, I'm not gonna look. That's sad. Yeah. Here. Oh, hey John. I don't think it is. For damage, yes. If that's what you mean. Like it's really good in that way, if that's what you meant by broken. Like the best damage enchant. But it depends on what items you put it on. Like, I don't know. It's just the way the strength works and everything. I miss doing dragons like the old way. Like the way they used to be. I used to be... Yeah, I know. Is that Juju? Yes, it is Juju. It's an Uzi right now because I have my custom pack on and I'm just that cool. I have an Uzi. See? Wow. Uzi is the best Skyblock weapon. Changed my mind. It was one of my guild members who suggested it, and I was like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. I think he also made the ice wand, or ice spray, not wand, I'm dumb. The ice spray texture. It's just like a blue stick. And the emerald blade is literally just a diamond sword retextured to look like an emerald. But I like the plasma flux. I think that's like the orbs are what I spent the most time on. Even has like this thing that orbits it. So it's probably hard to see. I should make it bigger. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. We spent like a day working on it and then just never touched it again. So I added like some PvP textures to it. Like I made custom swords, but that was pretty much it. Hold on. I think, yeah, that's the custom sword texture. This is the custom sword. Or that works too. And blade is ready. Oh my god, I have a lot of hamster wheels. I've only lost like a mil. How much of these do I have? Oh, that's convenient. I should retexture the emerald blade to be like the diamond sword, just so like the way the handle is on the diamond sword, it's like a gray. You don't think it was worth? Well, you can always sell it if you want. I do that all the time. I buy something and then I sell it like right after I buy it. I've done that so many times. One time I accidentally put up a pair of Wise Dragon leggings for 980 mil instead of 980k. That was a waste of 10 mil. I used to be so good at dragons. Well, that's mostly why I miss like pre-strength nerf and boss nerf, stuff like that. I used to love doing dragons and now I just don't do them anymore. I've done some recently because, I don't know, I got bored. And I'm kind of getting back into them. But I used to love dragons. They're like my favorite thing to do. You know how people like golem hunt, right? By going back and forth between lobbies to find golems. That's what I was doing for dragons. I was like going back and forth until I found placers or a dragon, like in the process of a dragon, right? And if they were placing, I would place or just leech. And that was like what I did for like a few weeks, because I like them so much. Now I hate them. It's so sad. Remember when Livid Dagger first came out and there was clips of people doing like 17 million damage in 2 seconds? Because there was like 150 damage on crits behind enemies, so, instead of double. Imagine Juju pre-nerf. I didn't have it pre-nerf, I had it right after. I was stupid and bought mine when it was 100 mil. There... What does it not say? That's weird. How much of Juju's right now? 34. I mean, mine's probably worth 50 because it's like max, I think. Yeah, ish. I probably should put Swarm on it. I think that's better. I know it's better for golems. Then it's Hypermax. Well, I mean, I guess I do dragons with it enough. I probably should, because that's what I use to do dragons. I put on like my max werewolf setup with Warden Helm, and then I just use Juju. So I guess recently I started using Armor Blade, but I wasn't before. I don't know. Doo-doo. I don't know what's funny. I don't know if you guys understand computers, but like Infinity be like. One time I was like talking to my teacher and I asked him something about computers, and I didn't ask him because I was like, I wonder what would happen about this, and he's like, because I was wondering, like, so you know how Google Chrome or like Google Forms or whatever, you can there's like a special setting teachers can set, this was back in the school year, where like you can't do anything other than so like you can put it in test mode, so you can only see the test and you can't do other things. Well, anyway, I was like, I wonder what would happen if you did that on like a Windows computer. And they were like, I guess it all depends on what CPU it has. And I'm like, but that doesn't matter. It was like, no, that's not how, you don't understand. That's not how computers work. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Yeah, it's rarely hardware that determines. It has to be a Chrome OS, which is technically a Linux, I believe. I'm not stupid. Linux based. Yeah, Mac is okay. I don't like Apple extremely, so I mean, their phones are alright. I don't have an Apple phone, but they're alright. It's just, Apple's weird. Their computers, though, I would never buy one of their computers. If I could load their OS, like, there's a small chance I might actually use it. But, like, their computers are so bad. It's sad. Like, could you buy me a Maddox Bat phone? I think they're like 600k, but I don't do handouts, so sorry. For a touchpad, yeah. When my mom's computer broke, she was like looking on Amazon, and she was like, should I buy this? And it was like a Mac. And I pretty much stared her in the eyes and said, absolutely not. She was like, why? I just said yes. Like, that's just how bad. I've seen videos of people like open up a Mac and there's a fan. It's literally connected to nothing. It's just a fan. It does nothing. And there's all those stories of like Apple making their products like like physically, there's nothing wrong with them, but they make it so that it slows down to make people buy new products. It's kind of like a monopoly, and that's like what's going on right now with Apple. So But then, on the other hand, back to like my teacher, right? I have another teacher who like I can say, like, yo, 5950X is pretty good, and they know what I'm talking about without any context. Like, obviously, I'm talking about the Ryzen 9 5950X, which is like the best CPU. And they know that without having to ask what I'm talking about, which is nice. I think they teach computer programming though, so it's not. I'm not surprised if they didn't. I don't know. Pretty sure I just yoinked your mini boss. Here, you can get it. Ryzen Threadripper. Isn't Ryzen Threadripper like just good for editing? I mean servers and stuff. I don't think I would ever game on one. Yeah, I know. It's got like I can't remember if the new one has 64 or 128. I know it at least has 64, like one of the best ones. I watch Linus like every day, so. And he talked about it like 2 weeks ago. Linus is Pog. Are you in their Discord? I joined it yesterday, and Linus was playing Minecraft. And then I logged onto the LTT network for the first time. Aqua be like, yeah, he was playing Minecraft. I was like, whoa. I have RTX Minecraft. I got like a 3060, and I was like, I'm buying RTX Minecraft. I don't care. I'm just buying it. I haven't used it at all. I wanted the experience. Because that's just, you know. And I get like 80 FPS, so I'm not mad about it. It's pretty good. I have like all of the RTX worlds, and that's it. But Bedrock Edition is kind of like the Chrome OS of Minecraft. Other than like, it has RTX, like that's the one thing about it. It's like Chrome OS, but Minecraft. Have you seen the meme where it's like Windows and Mac users like shaking hands, and then Linux shows up and like, ew. And then there's the Chrome OS dude, and he's just like, yeah, anyway. Anyway, don't worry about it. Yeah. No Hypixel on Bedrock? Oh, wait, can you play Hypixel on PC, like Windows 10 edition? Is that a thing? Oh, you got your vaccine, John? Pog. I got mine a long time ago. Because I had to go eat food at restaurants. I need chicken wings to survive. Someone told me that, so I wasn't sure. Infinity. I saw this clip of, so this guy, his name is Chwalis, right? And he's been in my stream a few times, because we're not exactly friends, but like we talk, like we've talked in chats before, right? And he's a golem sweat, and I've done golems in the past before, so he knows me. And there are some like really infamous golem sweats, right? That macro bones. And just like, so like he just logged on. His name's Qualis. And so many people say his name different. Like, so some people say Qualis, I say Chwalis. I don't know how he says it. Gonna go for Warden. But anyway, he got on Sarite's stream like a few days ago, and Sarite accused him of macroing. It was so funny. But I know he's legit. He streams golems, so you can tell when someone's macroing. If you search up Oringo, he's actually really good. He's got like almost max skill average, I think. I think he's just missing foraging. But he programmed his own mod, and it was like really, really bad. Like you could do 87 bones a second or something crazy. I think that's what Chwala said. It was bad. It was he could like open a double chest and use the bones out of a double chest at the same time. It was weird. But anyway, it was bad. Hog. I'm not surprised. But anyway, Sarite was like, yo, this guy's macroing. Send me your macros, dude. I don't think Sarite should honestly say that. But he said it, and everyone was like, oh no, Twalice is legit. And everyone, he was like, wait, what? It's kind of funny. So there's this bug. It's kind of like how you can stack some talismans, right? So like you can, I think it's called like you can do it with like Master Skulls. Someone unsubbed, I'm fine with it. And it's kind of like talisman stacking, but you do it with like healing wands, and you put vicious on them, and like you give extra ferocity. And the meta behind golems is like as much ferocity as possible. And of course, having like 500 ferocity on a golem is like gonna be really good. So, and that's how he got so much damage. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I'm just happy because I have someone to talk to. Or someone to start a conversation, because it only takes one conversation for me to talk for like an hour. Should I do Wolf Slayers too? Probably. I don't know. I'm just doing them because it's like my only, like, other than Enderman Slayer, which it'll take me forever to get tier 9 because I'm never gonna do it, and I don't have a hype to do it with. I borrow this person's hype, who like goes on vacations and just gives it to me, and I give it back when they're back. So if you drop Overflux, I'll give it to you. I don't need it, but if you really want to, you can. Get Atom Split Katana. I have one. It's in my ender chest with my golem bones, which also have a custom texture. You have Atom Split? Yes. I bought bones back when they were really expensive. Like, the bone nerf had just came out, right? Like, they were broken from Sword Swap. And I was like, I already had like 7 for the golem meta at the time, and they weren't really that good. But I bought them for like 30 mil, and they're worth like 10 now. I thought they would go back up if they fixed them, and I thought they would, because like, why would they leave? This was before Juju. But I was like, because why would they leave bones like that if that's literally only good thing for Archer? And then Juju came out, and I was like, oh, that was a bad decision, because now they're not going to fix them. But I guess it needed it. You should rename your Juju to Jojo. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I saw this, how to check if I need more tallies. You can, look on Skycrypt. Do you know what that is? I'm assuming. There's a feature there. You know, Derp, Nick wants to kick you from the co-op. I don't know if he already did or didn't, Derp. So, just saying. And no, I'm not gonna quit Skyblock. If I quit Skyblock, it's after I hit skill average 55. And even then, I don't think I will. Because I don't have any other games that I like, to be honest. That's the only reason I still play. I'm only missing the news once? What do you mean by that? The new ones. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Oh, talismans. Oh, I'm dumb. I was like on a different topic, in a different world. The new Soulflow ones. Those aren't really expensive. You can get those ones pretty easily. I think max it's a total of 5 mil for all 3. especially now during Aatrox, they're probably nothing. I bought the one because it gives ferocity, and obviously ferocity is good for golems. Isn't mining expensive? Oh, and the mining ones. Which ones are the mining ones? Oh, the titanium ones? Is that what you're talking about? I'm just so confused because I think you're talking about new ones, and I'm like, eh. I got the titanium one, but the new ones. I have no idea because I probably don't have them either. I'm missing two right now. It's the jaded ring and the hegemony. I don't know how much the jaded one is. But yeah. Start a new profile? Nah, I don't want to have to go through the early game again. When I progressed in, like, I started Skyblock, like, my profile, I started it just as Skyblock came out. It was like an hour after it came out. Yes, I did. I think my Necron has heart, the whatever it is, the red one, Ruby. I made 100 mil off the gemstone update in like 4 hours. So my friend Balix, he was like, he figured out everything like the first 5 minutes, and he told me like, because I asked him, because he was like, I already made 8 mil off this update, and it was like the first 10 minutes. So of course everyone wanted to know, but I asked him, he told me, and he was like, get your drill or whatever and mine the ruby and gemstones, and then turn it like the ruby gemstones, and then craft them. And he was like one of the first people to tell me. Like, we were the first people to know. He was the first one to know. He was first in gemstone for like the entire first day, but by the next day he had been passed. What is my Skyblock playtime? It is 4,560 hours. Don't laugh at me. There's people who are better than me who have like way less time. What's your meter? Like 50%. 44.8. It'd be awesome if I got to 100% and dropped an overflux. Or dropped it before. I dropped 2 digesteds yesterday. Oh, don't worry, I had my daily fill of McDonald's. I had a Big Mac for lunch, because I'm just that good. Health 100. It was delicious, but it kind of fell apart. Do a soft reset? What do you mean by that? Hey, I prefer Big Mac because it has lettuce on it, and the quarter pounders are way too salty. In my opinion. The Big Macs might be just as salty, but you can't taste it. Either way, it's not healthy for you. But I don't have them often, so I figured I'd have them. It's been a while. I had some noodles yesterday, and they were like super thick. They were like round noodles, like they were cooked like if you were to go like a Chinese restaurant and get noodles like that. but they were like if you took a pencil, like a thick pencil. That's how thick they were. They were like really thick. I mean, I guess I could do that, John, but I don't want to do that. What, derp? What do you want now? Now Jeff, says Derp. Derp is an old guildmate who scammed a guy and then left. And is somehow still in my streams. Come to me. Yo. No way. He got a travel scroll. Yo. How many of those do I have? I have too many of those. Hold on. I thought I... Wait, hold on. There. I have... Wait, what? I thought I had more. They're in my Slayer chest. I have like so many RNG drops in my Slayer chest. I have like half a dub of beheaded horrors. As well as like 6 digested mosquitoes. I sold my scythe blades though. I think I have like 12 scrolls to the Howling Caves. I think that's how many. I don't know, something like that. I have enough for like, yeah, you get the idea. To beheaded horror, it's an RNG drop from the tier 4/tier 5 rev, and it's worth absolutely nothing. So when you get one, you cry. Just like if you were to get a grizzly bait. Because it's the same chance as an overflux. You use it to craft the, I think it's the Reaper Mask. Just add me on Discord right now. What if I don't? Then don't, yeah. See, Infinity got the right idea. We need to talk. I'll pass for now. Maybe later. I've talked with Dirk before. Monkey, says Aqua. Aqua, you are a monkey. Return to monkey. No, Derp. Talking is nice, yeah. But with the right people. Maybe we can go talk to a guild e-girl. I mean, that's what you want. E-girl. I'm in the process of making super cool Skyblock documentary. It's like, I go by lots of name style, but like, if I did it. So like, low budget. if an I go by lots of names video was budget. Which his already are. I don't understand how the DaBaby convertible thing started. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it is funny. Let's go. I don't know how so I think most stuff like originates from whatever like meme app. So like there's like TikTok or whatever. I don't have it. I just know that it's like, it's kind of, okay, so don't get mad if I like associate this, but I think TikTok's kind of like Vine. Like, it's probably, yeah, I know it is. But it's kind of like Vine. Like, things start there. So, I wouldn't be surprised if it started there and just, like, all of a sudden, yeah. You're going to want to hear what I have to say, says Dirt. I'm sure I really do. Oh, do you have a belt? Is that what that is? because I think Pyro, who's like my guild mod assistant, you know, co-owner, whatever, he's like my best Skyblock friend, right? Well, anyway, he really likes that texture for the Valk. Like, he made it, and he's like, oh my god, it's like the best thing ever. You have a Necron blade? No, I don't. I never really liked Hype. I could have afforded it, but I didn't want it. Like, I'm not huge on Hype. I don't really like it that much. But if I want to get good at dungeons, I probably will swap to Mage, because Juju Nons are like really bad. I mean, it's not a bad sword. It's just the first time I used it, my friend let me borrow his back. This was back when it came out in like November, and he got it because he dropped like in Ledge Ender Dragon Pet, and he let me borrow it for like a few frag runs, and every single frag run I did, I got Jolly Pink in like 12 runs, and that kind of like ruined my Hype experience, not gonna lie. Pyro had it within like the first month, and he made, by doing frag runs, he made his Hype back in like 200 mil. It was crazy. He dropped handle on 36, and I'm on 230, no handle, 1 chest plate. That's all I've gotten, and like 2 auto recoms, but they're like 10 mil. Actually, aren't auto recoms more than chest plates at this point? Nick got banned for profile boosting. My account got wiped, stopped playing, and they're basically just wondering what you're doing. So yeah, fun times. I just got on for the first time in 4 months. Yeah, cool. Sorry, I had to like mute there really quick. You know, like when someone in your family just like walks in, and you might be like talking to someone, and they just like show up, like Enderman teleport. Bomb. I don't know anything about TikTok, so you can't like don't even try to tell me. I won't understand it. So all I know is you scroll up and it's just videos with like text on it. When you compare your family to an Enderman, it's like the Enderman scream, like ah, however it goes. I saw a thing that was like how they made the Enderman sounds, and it's like backwards, distorted, like 15 different ways, and I don't know. There's a YouTuber named Enderman, and he does PC stuff. Like when Windows 11 got announced, he was there on the first day streaming how to install Windows 11. I'm pretty excited for Windows 11. I tried installing it, but my motherboard, I couldn't get the secure boot to get set up, but I was able to get the other thing set up, or whatever it's called. BIOS are weird. I dropped 13 fly swatters yesterday. You don't feel like doing this anymore? F. I'm just gonna stop doing it when I don't feel like doing it anymore. I'll probably go do Terras after if I still have time. OMG, says Aqua. What Aqua? Help, says Aqua. I just died in Skyblock. One time, yeah, I'm asking the same thing, Infinity. So one time, back when the last Aatrox, or one of the last Aatrox, oh, Alt F4. Don't click anything, Alt F4. That's how you fix that. Alt F4. Did you click it? Alt F4. Yeah, it wipes your inventory if you don't Alt F4. It's called double death. If it happened without you, like, something hitting you, I think it's fine. I think it's really only in dungeons where it affects you, because I've done it before, back when I was, like, stupid, right? This is back, like, 2020, last year. I had, like, 3/4 Terra, and I would do it every time I got it, because you got to go sideways pog, you know? Just, like, bonk. And yes, you still have your stuff. Yeah, true damage. But I would just get it randomly, and I used to do it because no one knew about double death at the time. The first double death glitch was with golems, and that was back when I did golems, so I was like, that's when I learned about it. It had to do with like rems and stuff. A guy named Stepsis Daniel, who is well known in golem community, and friends with Trollis. Trollis owns a golem guild called Golemers. Golemers on top. It happened again. I feel like that shouldn't happen like within a 5-minute span. If that happens like within 5 minutes twice, I'd be kind of concerned. Stroke. Let's go. Aqua's just sent me a long string of text that he probably just like shoved his keyboard into his face and then clicked enter. That's what it looks like. My friend said that's how they made their password, and I was like, okay, but if it's just letters and stuff, I think having just letters, I feel, is not as protected as using like all of the different like my password. First of all, you'll never guess it because it's 44 characters long, and it has basically I don't even know it. It's, yeah, I'm just that smart. Learn how to make 500 mil per second. No way. What do you mean by that, John? Only 44? Pathetic? What's that mean? 978. Did I like forget something I said? Now I'm trying to like remember. I feel like some days I have like short-term memory loss. I probably do, to be honest. Your password? Oh, yeah. See, I told you. Like short-term memory loss or something. I'm just that smart. I mean, it might be 78 characters, but it's also possible your 78 character password is like the same letter. Like, that's not. Yeah. One time I don't know why I'm thinking this, but one time I asked my teacher, I was like, yo, if I got a perfect 0 on my test, would you give me 100? Because if you think about it, if you're trying to get a 0, you have to like make sure you're getting every single question wrong. Like if it's like a 20 question test, right? you can't, the odds of you getting every single, like if it's multiple choice, the odds of you getting every single one wrong just by guessing is like super low. So you would actually have to think about each question. But anyway. So back to like the Linus Tech Tips Minecraft server, I got on it like yesterday. Like I've never been on it before, but I've seen their video on it. And they have like parkour and stuff. That's like the most popular thing. There's like 5 people on it. But I was like, alright. So I log on and there's like easy parkour. So I click on easy parkour and you literally can't do it. Like, it's like, wait a minute. That's not how it works. So I don't know how that happened, but like, I'm decent at parkour, and I couldn't do it, so I guess I'm just not used. No, well, yeah, I am. Aqua. Bonk. Yo, I'm 20k XP from 600,000 Sven XP. There's a guy in my guild who's Sven 9. We only have one guy. Before he left, we had someone in our guild who was, like, there's no person with all max skills, but there was a person who had every max, like, there's a person for every max skill. So there was a guy who was fishing 50. There's guys who are foraging 50. There's guys who are farming 60. Like, there's one who has every max skill had a person until the fishing 50 guy left. He's always leaving and joining guilds. He's been like 7 different top guilds. Your stream screen is frozen. Is it? Let me just like check. It's not for me. It's Aqua relog. Like reload it. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because I like to, it's probably got high pit rate. I haven't looked. You want to make some steak with me? You mean like food? I like steak. Steak is pog, not gonna lie. Maybe not right now, but I like a good steak. Steaks are yummy. Oh, drink sounds after boss? It's SDE, it's a mod. It's like a notification. There's not a way to change it. I don't know why they made it that sound. I'm just so used to it now. It's mostly to like notify. Here. I can turn it off. I don't think I need it. Boss. Slayer. Boss warning. There we go. It's fine, I don't need it. Also, this cup has been bullying me, and I just started their cup. It's 8 months old, and I passed all their net worth combined and 400 mil more. Oh, that's Bob. I'm not the top net worth in my guild, but I think I'm like number 3. I can't check right now because the guild net worth feature on Morrow is disabled. They're reworking it. Null has a secret. I have a bunch of null on my island. Whatever that is. No idea what null just said. Is that like SBE or NEU? Or is that like... Oh, that's vanilla, isn't it? Cause I know there's ways you can like hold on. There's ways you can rename Templar / temp or emerald. Oh, there you go. So like if I edit, I can like, if I can, there we go. Emerald sword. Oh wait, what? Oh, my keyboard screwed up. Oh, emerald sword. Done. Yeah, there we go. That's neat. See, my keyboard's messed up. You know what? I have a 60% keyboard and like the function key stuck. That's weird. So it's like just clicking the play next button on my music for stream. Aqua just got a tree cap. Did you know my tree cap has farmed over 7 million dark oak wood to get foraging 50? And it's not recommed. Why not? What's that? No. Is it like one of those cheap Minecraft ripoffs you can get on like the Google Play Store? That sounds like an app that you would find on the App Store. The Mafia City ads be like. Level 50 Mafia boss leader. Killer save. $1,000, 1,000 levels. Or however it is. It's like something like that. Oh, thanks, Senor, or however you say your name. Random, a guy in my guild, just got farming 55. We have 2 farming 60s in the guild, and one of them is not me. It's one of the last skills I need to get. Editor or thumbnail maker? I mean, I can do that myself. I'm not good, but I can do it on my own. But thank you for the offer. And my friend actually edits some too, so he could help if he wanted as well. But thank you for the offer again. On Juju? In your inventory? It's an Uzi, but it's the Juju bow. It's a Uzi Juju, yeah. Yup, thank you, Sonor. Yeah, it was a guildmate who, it was his suggestion. He says asking for some suggestions on the thing, because it's like a guild texture pack. That was the idea behind it, although I don't think anyone actually uses it anymore. I wouldn't be surprised because it's pretty bad. But it was his suggestion. Pretty sure that's the guy who, like, didn't want me to kill his bosses, but... Vinyl. I don't even think about killing people's bosses anymore. It's just, that's how it works. 160 mil? That's what I bought it for. I bought my plasma plasma flux. Yeah, there we go. I want to get an Elgato Stream Deck. It's so good for like everything. And, like, use it to edit. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. Do you have one? Yeah, everything? Yeah. I'm so, like, I really want to get one. I think I'm gonna get one, like, soon here. Like, maybe 2 weeks, I'll probably order it. Why is... Don't get the biggest one. Yeah, no, it's that's a waste. Don't get the 6, get the 15. Like, through common sense, I have determined that the 15 key is the best. Just, I think most people go with the 15. I think most people do. It's broken again? I wouldn't be surprised. I have one. I have the mini. You need it right now. Is that what you... Are you talking about Stream Decks, John? Is it better now, Infinity? I didn't do anything. I just kind of stood here and, like, waited. My stream is high bitrate because I want good quality. Like, I feel like when I look at it when I'm streaming, I think it doesn't look good. But then, like, I've done so many times where I make a private stream and I'm just looking at it like, how can I make this look better? And then when I watch, like, the VODs, like, afterwards, like, today I was sitting and watching a little bit from yesterday's stream. And I was like, that actually doesn't look half bad. Like, it looks alright. Like, hold on. Like, I haven't dropped any frames. It's at 10 megabytes per second. Like, 10 kilobytes per second. That's the bit rate. And then 1080p, 60 FPS. That's what I like. But is that like a goodbye or I'm back symbol? I can't tell. Because a lot of people do that when they leave. So, that's what I do when I leave. Oh, back, okay. Yeah, you know Taryn from Linus Tech Tips? Like, he's got... Either. He's got, like, 2 Stream Decks and, like, 4 full-size keyboards for, like, just for macros to edit videos. Like, that is insane. Like, I can't even imagine. They call it, at Linus Tech Tips, they call him the Macro King, which is like, yeah. It's Linus. I mean, of course they're gonna, he has like a GitHub and it has all of like auto hotkey. Like he uses like a program He reprogrammed auto hotkey or something like that. And you can get like all of his stuff off his GitHub. Cause I actually tried making. He has like a bunch of videos on how to make like your own Elgato Stream Deck, because that's how he has his keyboards. He has like 2 or 3 full-size keyboards and 2 of the 32 key Elgato Stream Decks, and then his own keyboard. Like, and I was like, okay, well, if I can do it right here, because I have an extra keyboard, like, why not use it? Because it literally sits here underneath my monitor it doesn't do anything. So I was like, why not put it to use? And it failed. It was, the software I was using was not working correctly. But it was, because you have to set it up so that Windows recognizes it as a second keyboard and not a single keyboard, because that's how Windows usually treats the second keyboard. But there's multiple programs that can do that, but this one just was not working correctly. So it was working, but like if I was using it, like I tried to use it one stream. Yeah, I like it. Usually I like my pet skins for like the first 2 weeks. Like, I'm really excited. I'm like, yo, that's a nice pet skin. I like using that pet, and then it just becomes a normal pet afterwards. But I've had like 3 pet skins on my dragon. Also, I lost a tier boost once. It was the day of the Enderman update, and I was moving stuff from my Ender chest so that it didn't get wiped, and I accidentally put a combat XP boost on my tier boosted Ender Dragon. Because I'm just smart, a monkey brain. Give me your pack nerd. The one that makes the Juju and Uzi you're talking about, John? That's in my Discord server, which I don't have linked to my YouTube channel. It's fine. I had 300 mil. It doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. Money's money. Plus, I dropped like 5 tier boosts, so I guess it kind of makes up. So I lost a tier boost. But I guess my tier boost drop chance is like really good compared to some other people. You dropped 3? I dropped 5. What are you talking about? Well, technically 4 now because I wasted 1, but you know. I know this guy who dropped like 2, and he has like 900 golem kills, and I have 750. I think. I have 800 because I did a few. Wallace has dropped over 24 tier boosts. Is he not gonna take it? Take it. Take it. I want this guy to get the kill. Yeah, there you go. I even waited. John, if you send me your IGN or your Discord tag, I'll DM it to you. I made the textures and Pyro coded it to make the items custom. I got you. Friend request failed. Okay, well, I'll just look in this server. That kind of failed. It did not work. Some rich Donnie bought all the terms on Auction House. That's kind of sus. I mean, maybe it's not, because like someone like Swavey who has like, I mean, there's not many people like Swavey's the richest person, but there's not many people like him. But what are you talking about? There's 3 on H, or maybe they didn't buy all of them. Maybe they bought like the 5. I mean, someone like Swavey would do something like that and buy like 10 Terminators. He has like 30 hypes, so I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they're putting them up. Oh, they're market manipulating. I'm gonna finally turn my tracker to Sven, because it has been on Terra this entire time. Oh, has it? I don't think it's been tracking my drops. I thought it tracked your drops. Oop. It is what it is. That was a meme at my school before it was a meme IRL. Like, big meme. Because apparently that's big. Like, it is what it is. Because our math teacher said that once, and that like every in my opinion, every school has like this meme that just kind of goes around. I think that guy that's the same guy who was like, don't kill my bosses, and I'm still killing them. What's your money making method? Just random stuff. I literally don't do anything to grind money. Like, I grind zealots for 5 minutes, and then I like do a golem, and then I go grind Svens or something like that. Like, I don't make money from doing any specific thing. I literally just do it by playing the game. Like, or skill grinding. Like, when you farm to skill grind, you get money from the crops. Like, that's just how it works. Or like when I foraged, like I would make money from dark oak, although that's like literally nothing. Game update? Ooh. There's a game update. Well, I guess we'll know in a minute if my lobby resets. I'd be kind of sad because this lobby's pretty good for Svens. Yo, almost 600k Sven XP. Sven 9 when? Hopefully not anytime soon. I'll leave this guy's boss. I'm not that mean. I've killed all of those bosses, I might as well leave that one. My brain is in mashed potato mode, as Pyro would say it. Pyro used to grind zealots like every single day for like a few months. He grinded 10 greater backpacks of summoning eyes on his own in a single month. I don't know how. It was back last fall, last summer. Monkey mode, yeah. But we call it mashed potato mode still. It's like my brain is mashed potatoes. We were some of the first, me and him were some of the first Frozen Scythe people. I wouldn't say the first, but we were, like, he found out about it after, he would see people in lobbies doing it, and then he figured it out, and he was like, oh, that's kind of OP. And then he was like, you should do this. And I was like, no, ew, that's kind of toxic. Because Frozen Scythes were, like, so annoying, because we both used to do it in young. And we both had, like, Enderman pets. His was level 100 at the time, but mine wasn't. And I was always really annoyed at Frozen Scythe. But then he got one, he was like, yo, you should try it. And I tried it for 10 minutes, and like, I bought one right away. It's so good. It still is. I don't know why people don't use it more often. There's less people using Frozen Scythe than there used to be. Bro, my RNG meter was at 55%. No. Core tour moment. Oh god, I think that's how you say it. I always used to call it contour, but I was dumb and didn't realize it was actually couture or whatever. So I just don't say, like, I don't know. My friends, like, you say the Runan's bow, you say it run-ons. I was like, actually it doesn't have an E at end, so actually it should be run-ons. But I always say run-ons, so I don't know. I'm just dumb. I can't spell or pronounce. Let's go. I am English 900. Even my German friends can speak English better than I can. Sometimes I wonder if half the Skyblock player— oh! No way! No way! No way! No way! Quartz! 2 RNGs! No way! No way! 2 RNGs at the same time. Quartz and Couture. Bruh. What is this? What? What is that? Oh my god. I'm screenshotting that. That is— oh my god. I can't— that is— bruh. There's no way. No way. Oh man, I'm just pinging people. That is— I have oh my god, that is insane. That is overflux. Bruh. That's crazy. Are you selling it? Yes, I am selling it. Oh my god. That's too— I'm more impressed. Like, dropping overflux is crazy, but dropping 2 overflux and another RNG at the same time? Like, bruh, I've never seen that. Especially if it's like the best RNG. It's like dropping a Warden Heart and a Scythe Blade at the same time. It's, you know, that— I don't know. That's insane. Emotional support, yeah, right. Not saying you're bad at emotional support, but that is hilarious. Hey, I actually broke my promise. I said that if I got overflux, I would not react. But getting it like that, that's insane. Back-to-back quartz? Aw. That's just— oh my god. If I get another one this stream, I would totally give you 10 mil, John. This is crazy. That's amazing. COVID confirmed? Question mark? JK. That's like 2 RNGs at the same time, and one's overflux. Oh, hold on. Am I like not able to clip that? Okay, never mind. I'll just take it from the stream. I don't record my streams. No. That's... How big of a chance do you have of dropping that? I don't know. Let's see. Overflux drop chance. The chances of dropping it are 5 in 13,000 or 1 in 2,600. A 0.3 a 0.0385% chance. And I got Aqua, you missed it. Look at this. Overflux and Contour at the same time. 2 RNGs. Is that crazy or what? That's insane. Who will win, 400 mil weapon or Doggo? Alright. What's lowest overflux spin? Overflux. Lowest. 50 mil. Undercut be like. I struck it rich. I'm never lucky. No handle, no E-drag pet. That's like one of my actual good drops. That's crazy. Where is it? It's up here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. So go down here. I thought there was a way to like upload it, but I guess Patcher Beta doesn't have that. Or maybe I have to turn it on. That's crazy though. I would never in a million years imagine dropping an Overflux and another RNG at the same time. Oh, that's Pog Aqua. I started playing the desktop version after you said you gained that much in that amount of time. I was like, wait a minute, I've been playing it wrong this entire time. I dropped quartz twice. I dropped it for someone else today, and I dropped it for myself. In one stream, by the way. It's insane. Now all I need to do is like stream dragons, I guess. That's just how I get an Ender Dragon pet, right? I'm like 15 dubs of eyes and like 3 superiors. I only know because that's how many rems I have. But I throw them out now, so I wouldn't know. It's just a guess. It is bad. My luck is terrible. Like this is alright, so my luck is gonna go away now. I'm never gonna get a good drop again. It's just like guaranteed. Why are you doing Svens? Because I wanted quartz. I guess I dropped quartz, so I can stop now. I didn't sell already. Okay, just make sure. Like that's a habit of mine. Like I open auction house. When I open it, and I go like this, and I go check all my auctions before I go and search. But to think there's a guy in the guild who has 1 mil Sven XP and didn't get one, I don't think he got one. is that's that. I'm happy I got one. I wish I had gotten it way sooner, but whatever. I guess the best time to get it is now. What's your Discord? It is very fancy. Just this one time. I had nitro, but it expired. Wait. I was JeffQT 0001. Says Aqua. Oh yeah, I have the streamer mode thing off or on, so I can't see that. Oops. Boop. Oh, you wanted the texture pack. That's what you wanted. Hello, Samuel. I still just cannot believe that. That is insane. Check your DMs, nerd. I'll pass on that, John. Plus, I don't use display capture. I actually use game capture, so it captures my game and nothing else. I used display capture once when I was making resource packs on stream. That was super cool stream. That's when I made the texture pack I just sent you, John. Can you party me? I can if you really want. Oh, I'm alone in my party, I just realized. I thought Infinity was still here. What's your armor? I'm using Necron with Warden's helmet and an Emerald Blade. I just realized if someone were to buy the Overflux, I'd actually do more damage because Emerald Blades scale with money. I totally didn't tell a guildmate if I got Overflux, I would sell it to them, but you know, they can buy it off my auction house. Let me just let them know because they want to know probably. How do you get quartz from Svens? Well, quartz is actually, it's kind of like a meme, right? So getting an overflux capacitors are quartz. So the idea is like dog drop quartz. I don't know. A guy just said my name, and I don't know what he means. Or is he just saying hi? Sometimes I have a hard time like telling if someone's like trying to say hi or asking me a question, because I'm just kind of like dumb like that, you know. I'm starting clay minions, and I'm not sure if it's worth. Clay minions are pretty good. I think snow minions make more, but they're pretty close. They're like, I think you only make a little more with snow. It also depends on how many minions you want or have. I have 27, I think. But clay minions are good for fishing XP. So if you want to fish in the future, which can be a money-making method, you might want to use. I mean, fishing minions give more, but clay minions give more money. So. You should fund my Juju shortbow addiction? No way. One time I did a 6-hour stream. I was sore from sitting at my desk for so long after that. I literally farmed for like 6 hours straight, I think. I don't even remember what I did. Are fuels worth it though? I think. I mean, mine have lava buckets in them. I invested in them a long time ago. You're gonna make your money if you're using snow or clay. You will make your money back off of the fuel eventually. Don't use. I wouldn't use. Like if you really have money and you really want to do it, use catalysts. Those are the fastest way to get XP and money from them. But you also, I think you end up losing more than you start, or then. I don't know. You end up losing money if you use catalysts, but you'll get XP faster. But with lava buckets, since they're infinite, you know. Can you kill my tier 5 boss when I get my bar to 100%? Do you mean for magic find, gold? You want to see me get quartz from my Sven on the first one? Sure. I won't watch you, but you can let me know. Get back to me on that. For the memes, if you mean for magic find, it's not gonna work. Magic find will not. It doesn't roll over like that. It's whatever your magic find is. If you just want me to kill it, I guess I'll do it. We can go ahead and work. I hit Hypixel level 200 the other day. That was kind of pog. Where are you? I'm looking. Are you like Sven Pond? If I make 5.9 XP from a melon, how much will I get for an entire row? I am not sure. Entrance? Yo, here he is. Let's see it. Let's see this epic overflux capacitor. Yo! No way, he dropped quartz. OMG. No way. GG. Got quartz, guys. Hey, it was worth it. Let's see. Let's go back. Hopefully I get a decent lobby. Okay. It should work. I don't even know why I'm doing Svens. There really isn't a reason. I guess to get XP up. I grinded my Ender Dragon pet by grinding zealots. That's how I got my money to buy it. Oh, that's a private end. Anyone want a private end? Speaking of zealot grinding, someone in the stream wants it, I'll give it to him. It's kind of small. You want it? Okay. So if no one knows, this is how private lobbies work. So leave your party, John. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to. I'm not gonna warp you. Oh, I think it's opening. What you do is you go through an end portal. You don't warp. If you warp, it'll open. As soon as I see you here, I'll leave. Because I don't want it to open. If you visit my island, I have an end portal on it, and you can go through it, and that'll get you here. Oh, I think it's open now. I feel bad. Yeah, there you go. Yo, someone bought the overflux. No way. Bug. That's nice. Yo, look at those coins. Emerald Blade update when? Is it gonna update? If I open this, I think it will. Or did it already update? I thought it was supposed to have more damage. Warp. Howl. Huh. Alright. I am doing a little more damage. Yo, I got 50 mil, and I got like 50k damage. Is that not Pog or what? You like my Chroma AOTE? Pyro made it. He really wanted to have it. He was messing around with animations, and he was like, I really want Chroma AOTE. So he made a Chroma AOTE, and now it's in the pack, so. I would love to change it, because it's not entirely my favorite. I mean, it looks cool, but it just doesn't, it's just not, it doesn't look like it's supposed to be in Skyblock. Anyway, well, I guess the Uzi doesn't either, but I'm not creative enough to think of another animation to make it, so. The Juju short bow it used to be before it was an Uzi, because I made it, it was literally a small bow. It was like smaller than a normal bow. Because Juju short bow. I was like, yeah, making E-Pro on a stick. Well, that's kind of like what First Sky is, and I don't want to rip them off. So their pack's good. Although I'm pretty sure Pyro got the code that makes the items the way they are off First Sky. But you know, it's basically just a few text strings that say if it's an iron sword and it has the name tag whatever, it make it this, whatever this file name is. And then you like put the file in the file next to the file, and it makes it into a resource pack. I don't know. Pyro was making a block game yesterday. He showed me. It's like a red dot on a grid. So. Did you get Reaper armor for Grav tier 5? I mean, I think it's good for it, so I'm sure. But I mean, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't really want to do revs, to be honest. I'll do one, maybe later. When I end stream, I'll do one. And if we drop Warden's Heart, I'll like give away like 30 mil. Cause I'm just that cracked. Triple click now. Do you mean like where you take your finger and like smack it on your mouse and it clicks more than once just by clicking like that? Only Rev 6. I can double click too. My old mouse was like one of those $15 Model O knockoffs. And like if you drag clicked on it, it would literally like it was like really the material you could drag click. And I had tape on it and everything. And it sounds really nice when it drag clicks, but like it counts 2 CPS if you try the drag click on it. So using Model O, yeah, I have a bloody A60. Bloody mouses are nice. I like it better. I don't know. I had the honeycomb style mouse for a while, and I just enjoy having something other than that. For that mouse is OP for drags. What do you mean? Drag clicking? Is that what you mean? I think Bedless Noob used his bloody mouse. He has his own bloody mouse, I think. It's the material that it's made of. Yeah. I couldn't tell if you meant for like dragons in Skyblock or drag clicking. I can't drag click. I only can drag like 25 CPS, so it's not gonna matter either way how good I am at drag clicking or how good the mouse is. Like, I can drag click a little bit, but I'm not good at it, so. Why is your Ember Blade so good? What? Do you mean damage? It's probably because I have a lot of money in my purse. Well, it's not. That's not even a lot. 100 mil these days, like, probably what most players like I am, like, where I am in the game, I should have more coins. It's because the oh, well, base damage. It has lots of base damage because it has one for all on it. That's like the best enchant for damage. So it's basically a giant sword at this point. I mean, giant sword's still good too, actually. Even though you can't sword swap anymore, it's still just as good. One for all is literally like the best enchant now for damage. That's why it's so expensive. Isn't it like 15 mil now? Why no Withered on Emerald Blade? Because I used to use it for like everyone else, like sword swapping, and if Fabled's on it for sword swapping, it actually does more damage. Because it counts the boost or whatever. So, I don't know if you guys know, but way back when the Alpha Surfer came out, that there was like a bug, right, that made it look like you could get one for all from the enchant table, or like combined it, like you could have one for all 2 or 3, right? And everyone went crazy, and one for all books went up to like 30 mil or 40 mil for like 1. And it went up like a lot. And the admins were like, sorry, but that's not how, like, we're not adding that. That's just a bug. And so many people lost coins or something like that. So that's how you got mine? No, I bought it. I bought one for all back when it was 3 mil. Because it was still good then for sword swapping. It used to be like sword swap revs. If you like went like this and swapped to like a Reaper foul, or just went like this and smacked sword swapping, that But it's patched now, so. Wee. If you look up One for All in the H, go to weapons, there's tons of weapons with it, yeah. Well, I mean, it was a lot cheaper, so. I had like a Reaper Scythe for dungeons before sword swapping was patched. So I had like 2 weapons that had it. You can only get Overflux on tier 4. But tier 3s might be more profit than tier 4s, I don't know. I'm gonna take a quick break after this boss, like maybe 2 minutes. We right back. If someone finds me in the lobby, say hi. I'll stand right here. Alright, we're back with water, boys. Alright. I'm kind of sad. A lot of people told me that Derpy was a one-time mayor, and I even, like, so many people started saying it, that I started saying it, and I was, like, completely wrong. It made sense, because I was like, there's Scorpius, and then there's Jerry. And then the middle mayor is like a special mayor, like the extra special mayor that has like a different mayor every time, so you never know what you're gonna get. And I thought the admins might do something like that, but they ended up not, so it's a little like, I mean, I'm not complaining because I'm probably gonna farm during Derpy. try and get as close to farming 60 as possible. Because I did not take advantage of it during double XP, and a lot of people did, and they passed me in like everything. So that's what I plan on doing. I'll probably end up streaming that too. But anyway. I don't know about you guys, if you were playing back when the original, like, Time Dio, like, it's still on his channel, but it's like the, original Hypixel video, like, some of those songs on, like, they're just, like, NCS songs, right? But they're so nostalgic, because I remember listening to those, and some of those, like, I used to zealot grind to back, like, a year ago, so it's, like, nostalgic to listen to some of these songs, because, they're just forever ago. And he has a new video. I actually made a playlist that has all of the songs, but I don't play it anymore. What is the main thing Derpy is good for? Well, Derpy is, it basically makes it so like we're half Iron Man, so we can't use the auction house. We can use the bazaar, but we can't use the auction house. But he has a skill XP boost, so every single park lobby is gonna be full of people trying to do foraging. But other than that, it has double minions speed. And, yeah, Derpy's just good, I guess. Hit the double mob. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, well, I mean, the double minion and 50% XP boost kind of come at a cost. Yeah, I forgot double HP mobs. They changed the Derpy skin. I liked the other skin better, to be honest. He's bald. Yeah, I mean, I guess everything comes at a cost. Oh, I forgot. These two Svens, okay. That's alright. Hard to do foraging and when like I was going for foraging 50, and also this lobby is like really laggy. Or it's me. Oh, it's me. I think. Yeah, it's me. Alright, I think my internet is like done dying. I hope. Just kind of like died for a second. Yeah, I know. I think my internet died for like a second. I think it's back. Hold up. Yeah, we're not dropping any more frames. I think we're good. Okay. Let's fix this. Want to trade bosses? Ah, you know what? I'll just forget it. We'll just do our. Gotta get the Legion bonus, you know? Is it better now, Shire? I know, it was... Is the quality better now? Yes? Okay. Because YouTube is still yelling at me that it's bad. Oh, I did drop more frames. Yeah, I know. My internet's kind of dumb and does that sometimes. I don't know why. Then again, we also have like 30 devices on our internet, so... And I don't have an Ethernet connection. I actually run on Wi-Fi. I still get good ping though. I get like 45. I feel like that's decent. Is it good to have 1.5 layers of melon and 1.5 of pumpkin for the contest? Or should go 3 pumpkin. Oh, 600k Sven XP. That's pog. Sorry. Well, actually, I used basically a full 2 layers for the contest. Like, my pumpkin farm might go through... I literally am on the last 2 rows of the 2nd layer by the end of the farming event. So... But don't make a 3rd layer of pumpkin. I would totally do 3 layers of cane instead of 3 layers of pumpkin. I believe cane is better for XP. And either way, you still get more money from it, so... You have 3 cane already? Okay, well then it's up to you. If you're going... I love how literally... I don't know why it's dying. It literally never does this. Yo, you guys get the mini player for the rest of the stream. No way. You just get the small screen. Don't worry. I'll swap it back in a second. Yeah. I don't know why. It's dying for some reason. So I think I'm gonna get an Elgato Stream Deck. That sounds like a lot of people said it's good. So at max XP boost. You mean like during Derpy? So is cane or pumpkin better? I'm not sure why my AOT and AOTG can't sword swap. Do you know? Sorry for the many questions. I'm just a noob L. Well, to be honest, we all need someone to answer questions. Pumpkin gives 25% more XP. Oh, so I don't know if you know, Samuel, but sword swapping actually got patched a long time ago. So when I was saying that, I said when I was sword swapping earlier that I was just showing you how it used to be. It doesn't work like that anymore. They patched that a few months back. Sorry if I kind of like got you confused there. And 125% more XP. I just thought that cane was better. I guess I'll max out my pumpkin dicer. It's not maxed. Yeah, I'm sorry, Samuel, about that. I'm a very confusing person. If only I could, like, speak correctly. It's 2 block tall, so it's 25. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Just, is pumpkin better than sugarcane? That's all I need to know. Do you know what the XP per hour rate is? The difference? I guess I'll test it. You can just close. Oh, okay. I'll try to remember that. Close. Not good with names. I totally just stole your boss, Wolf. I don't know if you're hearing the stream. I'm just assuming. There we go. It should be 25%. All right. I will test that, and if it's that good, I will make more pumpkin farms and fix my first layer. I usually just farm cane because I can do 45% or 45 angle farming. It's so much easier than actually doing pumpkin. Now that I think about it, I'd rather do sugarcane. Now that I realize, I would totally rather do sugarcane because I can. How you do it is you put your palm on space, like you set break the spacebar, and like you put your index and middle finger on A and S, and you're able to like put down your palm on your spacebar and then use your 2 fingers to move. And it's basically like you can have one hand on your phone and then have the other on your keyboard. So it's one-handed farming basically. And it's so nice to do. It's so like you don't really have to do anything. You just look at your monitor every once in a while and time it perfectly. Anyway. That was fast, close. Okay, well, it says close. Pumpkin is 109.3. I have no idea what you're talking about, Shire. Do you mean 109? What? I have to set up it. That's like the commands are like the stream the stream bot thing, right? I have to figure out how to set that up. I'll probably set that up sometime soon. I'll set up the pack because that I don't want to have to like do that. Nightbot, yeah. I know what it's called. I just like haven't done it yet. I don't know why haven't I done that? I feel like I should have done that before because I actually stream more than I upload YouTube videos. So that makes sense. Even you guys are better streamers than I am at this point. Jeff bad streamer confirmed. So I don't know about you guys, but this guy in my lobby earlier, he was talking about how like he almost cried because he turned on shaders, and he was like, it looks so good. And we were talking about shaders for a while. And I was asking him if he had like, so there's like a ray trace. I think there's multiple, but like the well-known ray tracing resource pack, or not resource pack, shader pack, is SUS PTGI, and PTGI stands for path tracing, something, I don't know. That's what it means. It's basically ray tracing. A cheap Sven tier 4 setup. You can do like, technically you're supposed to be able to do it in whatever the armor set is, Mastiff, with like a pooch sword. That's cheap, but like it's not good. It's like Superior is probably pretty cheap with like a wolf pet. You can do it in Superior. I can do it in Superior. It's just not as fast. Oh yeah, that makes more sense, Shire. See, you got it. SA. I always forget SA is a thing. I had it for a while, and then I sold it when I got Necron. That's when I bought my black Necron boots. When you call soup cheap? I mean, it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. Like, it used to be 72 mil, now it's like 30. So compared to what it used to be, it's a lot less. Like, chest plate was 20, leggings were like 17 at one point. It was way more. For a Goldar set? Oh, you go tank. Or at least I'm assuming, because Goldar's a tank set, so. You are close to spawning your boss. My next goal is FOT, and I think I'm gonna have to attend Jerry events for the since I don't have a good money making method. Yeah, Jerry events are pretty good if you're like, what I did is like I dropped my first Yeti with like angler armor, right? And I used that money, I invested in better fishing stuff so I could get more Yetis. And I think I in total dropped like 8 Yeti pets, which was my money making method for a little while. But then I actually stopped because I didn't need money anymore, and I had like a decent fishing setup. I actually sold my auger rod, I think. I have a friend who does like, it's our fishing 50 friend, and he's dropped like hundreds of Yetis. He drops them for other people as well. How do you get fishing 25 with anger? Well, I mean, fishing minions. I had clay minions down for a while. Well, fishing minions and clay minions, that kind of stuff. You salmon? Well, I was doing this before salmon was a thing. Actually, I think I still have my angler set here. Yeah, there it is. This is my super awesome angler setup. Like, no way. It's worth a whole, like, 500 coins. Yo, no way. It's No Eye. No Eye, when are you gonna join back the guild? Can I buy your angler for 5k? No, it's priceless. 500 mil. You missed it, No Eye. I dropped Contour and Overflux at the same time. Two RNGs at the same time. How? I'm just that lucky. You see, like, dropping Overflux was cool, but dropping two RNGs at the same time and one of them being Overflux is even cooler. So yesterday, I don't know this YouTuber, right? But yesterday I streamed as well. And a guy named Bob the Penguin showed up, and apparently he's got 80k subs. And I didn't know that. I don't know Bob. But anyway, he's got 80k subs, and it's an alt channel of a guy named Try CS, and he's got 280k subs. He asked me for a classic duel, and if I had won, he would have shouted me out. And I told him I would do it, but I was bad. But then he like just left, and I don't know. It was weird. But then I searched up his stats on Plank, and he has like a 5 KD ratio in Classic, with like 7k wins or something crazy like that. I was like, yeah, I would have never have won that. Like, I mean, I'm not bad at PvP, but I'm not good at it, and especially not at Classic. So I was in the long run, I wouldn't have won anyway. So it was interesting. But Bob is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Bob the Penguin. The Penguin's kind of cute. I like the idea. Very wholesome. It's got like the channel intro. No chicken, no VC. Not now. Later. VC, VC, VC. I just yoinked wolves. Wolf. No way? Wolf killing his own kind? A guy in my guild dropped a handle yesterday, and it was the only one on Auction House. So he got to pick the price. He was like, "What? So I just got a handle, but I don't know what price to put it up for." Because there was none for reference. What's a good budget Necron helmet? You mean for like 3/4 Necron? How do I do so much damage? Emerald Blade. And skills, I guess. Combat, Necron, Warden Helmet, Emerald Blade. Probably Terra Helmet. I honestly don't know. Terra Helmet's probably your best option. If not, Necron Helmet itself. Or you could do a golden Necron head. I think those, I mean, I have one for dungeons, but I don't use it outside because I just use wardens. Yeah. I get what you're saying. Shire. Brain dead moment. It's not that, wait, how expensive is it? Can't be that much. I have one in here. Oh, it's 10 mil. Bruh. I bought mine for 3. Or not even, I think it was like even less. That was before they were good though. Or right as they became good. No way, thanks close. You don't have to sub if you watch. I actually just enjoy streaming because I actually grind better when I stream. Because I don't get distracted. Because if I'm not streaming, I'm like watching YouTube videos while I grind and I get nothing accomplished. So it's actually more beneficial for me to just stream because I get more done. No, says John. What happened, John? No, I joins when? Way. Oh, I forgot I have that thing. You just tried to do a tier 4 Sven and you lost your god pot? F. Why don't I have a cookie? Well, 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 says Chicken. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna tell you guys. So, we were doing Svens once. We were training Svens. And Pyro had 900 mil in his purse, right? Because Pyro's rich. He's like 5 bill net worth. Anyway, he had 900 mil in his purse and he did not have a cookie. And I saw that and I literally like practically died because I saw him without a cookie and I was like, yeah, you get that. So, and then he didn't die, obviously. He wouldn't let himself die. That scares me. I have had a constant cookie for over a year, or almost a year actually, because cookies came out in September of last year, or October, or something like that. So, but what scared me even more is he was talking yesterday when we were doing Svens again, because obviously you have your coins in your purse for Emerald Blade. He was using Emerald Blade, and if you use Soul's Rebound, you can bypass tier 4 invincible phase. If you just, I can 2-tap the tier 4 rev, so. Oh, you're talking about Svens. Yeah, I know. I made a video on that. But this is honestly faster. I don't want to have to like aim with a bow. I like spent 10 minutes making a Wolf Slayer video about how to one-shot Svens. It took like, actually it wasn't 10 minutes. I actually spent 2 hours on it. But I just like was like take the Soul's Rebound and then like chuck it at a Sven and then smack it a few times and boom, one shot. But I figured it was more efficient and less work. Like you can just go like mashed potato mode and like smack it. You know, like I don't have to aim at it. Because aiming with a bow at a Sven is not easy, because you have to wait for it to pull back and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, are you talking about a cookie, John? Is that what you talked about? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, so yesterday he was grinding Slayers, and he just started. He was on stream with me, and he said, I got 1.2 bill in my purse, and then like a minute later he goes, oh no, or whatever, and I'm like, oh god, don't tell me like he didn't have a cookie, because sometimes he just does not have a cookie. And at first he made it sound like he did die, and I was like getting super scared, and he was like, and he was like, oh no, I forgot there was coins in my bazaar. Like, he scared the crap right out of me. I was like, no, don't tell me you lost 600 mil. So, I don't know. I'm not the kind of person who buys like 30 cookies at once and eats all of them and then has like cookie for like half a year. Like, I know there's lots of people who do that. Didn't Pyro bait you a second time, Jeff? Yeah, I think he did. Wait, what you talking about? I was touching grass. No way, I don't even know what that is. I was talking about, I thought my friend lost like 600 mil from not having a cookie. But he didn't. He just baited me. Like a good friend. You know? Because that's just what good friends do. I've gotten like 3 million Comet XP just this Aatrox. And like 500k Terra Slayer XP. And I think almost 150k Sven. Something like that. Oh no, actually, I'm close to 200k Sven XP. Yeah, think about it. You know, I had a good friend, and he was like, I'm not gonna quit Skyblock 2 months later, quit Skyblock Pog. A lot of the people, like, in the guild, and in my guild, who quit, give away their stuff. So I've actually gotten quite a bit of, coins and assorted items from people who quit. Occasionally. Like, we had this guy, he was, like, one of my best friends. I was super sad when he quit, actually. He's like the co-owner of the guild. Like, I trusted him with like everything, and we were decent friends, and he quit, and he did like a 1.2 build giveaway, and he gave me some coins, and I was pretty sad when he left. But I talk to him occasionally. He really doesn't get on anymore. It's pretty sad. I miss him. Sheesh. Can you give me 100k so I can get a Souls Rebound? I mean, why do you need a Souls Rebound? They're not super useful. I mean, I guess if you're like an endgame berserker using Rend, maybe. You can, if you do enough damage, you can one-shot a dragon. Or, not dragon, Necron. You might be able to one-shot a dragon, I never tried it. I mean, back when Soul Eater worked, but... No way. Hey, Brendan. Give money. Alright, I'm gonna do this Sven, and then we're gonna do one rev, because we're totally gonna drop a Warden's Heart first try. And then I think I'm gonna end stream. And then you VC, says Chicken. Chicken has been asking me for over 2 hours now to VC. Yeah, and if I drop heart, I'll totally give you 10 mil, John. So I'm just that cool. So back when like everyone played Fortnite, right? And Minecraft died for like 2 years. What's it called? Cause I got really into it. And I was doing like it was like someone who was doing the custom matches. And every single time, like, a match ended, he was like, 1 like and 1 sub, and I'll start it. And he repeated it, like, forever. Like, that's all he would say. Just, like, 1 like and 1 sub, and I'll start it. 1 like and 1 sub, and I'll start it. It was so annoying. Like, that's not how a stream works. He stood there for, like, 5 minutes doing that. It's, like, stupid. But who likes Fortnite anyway? It's kind of bad. Alright. Time to get a Warden Heart. I did 1 rev yesterday. I'm gonna do 1 rev today. Grand finale of the stream. Definitely gonna get Warden Heart. if I don't die. This is why I hate doing revs. Oh, well, you know what? That was expected. Chicken says L. You know what? One rev is all it takes, I know. One rev to die. Let's go. GG. I'm gonna leave the party, Wolf. It's not doing Svens anymore. Just so good. I mean, it's better than it. Like, people tell me that it's better because my one friend still plays it. The thing is, I stopped playing because my friends stopped playing, and Fortnite was fun to play with friends. That was like why it got so popular. But right now, it's just so competitive. Alright, let's try this again. I used to be able to like 2-shot revs, so it's not. Yo, I got a heart. No way. No way. All right. Probably gonna end stream here. Let's see. I think I will be able to stream tomorrow afternoon. Probably sometime after 2 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for coming. This was actually a really good stream, and we dropped quartz, so hog. Bye everybody. Bye bye.